Good morning, people. How are you all doing? Look at my face. Kind of sad, right? Kind of serious and stuff. That's right. I was watching the game, my country playing against New Zealand, cricket, T20 match. I was in a very good friend of mine, and then suddenly I saw them playing like shit. I was like, oh, damn it. Just I was like, never mind, screw the game. So I thought like I do review to calm myself down. So that's how it's gonna start. It is what it is, right? So let me show you the scent of the morning today. A bit cold today. I wanted to wear something. I saw Mark's review on 24 gold oud version, so I was like, okay, let's wear something like bit fruity, raspberry, bit amberish, bit boozy and leathery. I went with 1 million once again. Really love the smell. And then I combined with its cousin, autograph from the house of oh shoot, where's the house? Marks and Spencer. Sorry. So both, as you can see, gold bottles. It's a nice kind of, smells nice. Still I can smell it soft, but not projection beast or anything like that anymore. All right, so today's fragrance we're gonna look at, as I promised to you, my lady's fragrance, one of her signature scents. She let me borrow it for a couple of weeks to test and review basically. But one interesting fact about this fragrance is, this is the fragrance, Lacoste Femme. As you can see from the title, I have a 50 ml bottle with me. The 100 ml bottle gets much longer or wider a little bit, I guess, but the basic bottle shape is like this. But the interesting fact about this is, I owned this before. I bought a Lacoste Pour Homme during, I think, 2004-5, one of those years when I was studying in university. It was one of my signature scents, right? And they gave about like this size, I think 5 or 15 ml size bottle as a gift. With that, it came in a gift pack. So yeah, I didn't know back in the time this was I had no clue. I didn't know this was like a lady's fragrance. I wore the heck out of it, carried in the university bags and whatnot. I really love the smell of it. So when I saw she bought this, I was like, she didn't tell me she's buying this. I was like, oh damn, I'm gonna steal this from you. Even today, I think it's very good for men. Pretty unisex fragrance in my opinion, right? So let me finish the candy. Difficult talk. Anyway, so this particular fragrance, see, I'm talking on finished. All right. This particular fragrance is the Lacoste Femme, and this is I think the release of 2004, 1 year subsequent after the year that Lacoste Pour Homme came out. As you know, Lacoste Pour Homme, very beautiful plum note in it, and very masculine, very nice scent, long lasting performer, which is discontinued at this point. I'm looking for a bottle still, right? So this is the female counterpart of it. A little bit greenish juice, very sexy looking, elegant looking bottle, even though simplistic. And then this one is Edt Concentration, and as I told you, this is 50 ml bottle. There's also 100 ml, which I believe the two sizes this particular fragrance is to come in. So if I'm not sure if it's discontinued or not, hopefully it's not, right? So this one is classified as floral spicy. I was going to say spasibo. Spasibo is like Russian, thank you. No, floral spicy woody, right? So yeah, that's how this fragrance is. That's how the classification is all right, okay? So the release year is 2004, and this one is made in UK, and the prices are pretty much from between the higher side. Even though it's Lacoste, it's the retail. If you pay, you have to pay around 670 for the smaller bottle. And then for a bigger bottle around 100 US dollars. So a bit pricey in the retail, but I'm pretty sure people in overseas can get discounted prices online. So good for you, right? The perfume for this is Olivier Cresp, very renowned perfume who has a lot of good fragrances, sweet fragrances for both male, female. He makes fragrance for, I think, Paco Rabanne, where else? Dolce & Gabbana. If you know those few fragrances, he is responsible. So it's a very good perfume. Right. So as I told you, right, before I show you the presentation and all that, this particular fragrance, in my opinion, all right, this can be a very good unisex fragrance. Guys can pull it very confidently. A little bit female touch to it, but very beautiful, elegant fragrance. All right. So the presentation, right, let's show the box first. The box is nothing mind-blowing. If you know Lacoste Pour Homme, the Lacoste Pour Homme has a similar bottle shape. I mean the box design, but it will be like a bit wider, and you're gonna get this pattern at the Pour Homme. It's very nice Lacoste gator there. It says pour femme. Yeah, pour femme. Bottom you get your information. Side you get your I don't know, cereal. This side nothing much. Inside you have your I think this is the website for the house, and then a small gator here, kind of small details, looks nice. At the back you get your ingredients and all the information made in UK and whatnot, right? So kind of simplistic design. So one other thing is here, let me show you if it's possible. Yeah, here at top you can see embossed. It's like the serial batch 2086. I'm not quite sure which year this is. I think more recent years, right? So the bottle for this, as I told you, I owned this bottle back in the university days and I used to carry it in my bag, right? So yeah, very beautiful bottle, simplistic yet very elegant. The top, first thing you notice is the gator. It looks very nice on the cap because it's metallic and chromish, even though this is a plastic, but gets that chrome feel, right? And the side you see a little bit of rough, I mean like for the good grip or something, I don't know, looks nice, the pattern, right? And then if you take it off, inside nothing much, doesn't have that much weight to it, but from far it looks very heavy, metallic but plastic. The sprayer on this, it's like typical perfumey bottles, but what I like about is the weight about this bottle, just giving you a little bit details so you have some idea, because I like presentations. Bit heavy on the glass because the sides have very nice glass. If you turn it, every edge got heavy glass on it, even the bottom, so gives it very heavy feel to the bottle, which is nice, right? Usually when you have like heavier bottle, instantly in your mind comes like this is gonna be a quality fragrance. So when you hold it, you can pick it up. Let me see. Yeah, it feels, it moves, right? But I think it's secure to pick it up. You can pick it up from the cap, so it's a good thing. Many of the perfume companies don't have that anymore. The sprayer is your standard sprayer. I'll show you the sprayer in a bit. It says Lacoste. It says you can see the gator here. It says Pour Femme right here, all right? And then the juice kind of like greenish looking, which is why I'm wearing something green. Once again, a bit yellowish, vetiverish, that sort of a yellow, greenish kind of juice. Very nice. Bottom, you get your sticker code here. Very difficult to show you when it's like glittery and stuff. Okay, you're gonna get it, basically it's there, right? So yeah, for the presentation, I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10. Good presentation, solid presentation. The box a little bit generic and stuff, so if the box was a bit more creative, right, give it 10 out of 10, but 8 out of 10 is very solid, right? So let's look at the notes, because let me tell you right up, this is a fragrance which I really love. This smells fantastic, solid performer, very solid fragrance from the house of Lacoste, all right, made before female or male, right? So the notes in this: opening, green apple, pepper and freesia, all right, floral. So the middle you get your rose. Here comes all the florals, like floral bouquet, if I may, all right? Rose, heliotrope, jasmine, hibiscus, violet, all mixture of very nice posh flowers, and they are there, all right? And the base you get your very strong backbone, which is why this fragrance goes for a very long time on your skin or clothes, even longer. Very good performer this, all right? So the base comes cedar, suede leather, incense, labdanum and sandalwood. So as you can see, quite a few notes, and most of the fragrances in designer, from my experience, they just talk about notes. They like let's say 125 notes enlisted, and you can hardly smell one or even one or two. It's just like pretty simplistic. You can pick up the notes just for selling purpose they put, right? Excuse me. For this particular fragrance, what I really believe, you can smell most of the notes in this fragrance, all right? It has a top opening, it has a mid which transform into the floral side, and the base, it comes with the bit woody, bit greener side, you know, like suede, incense, bit darker and strong. It's a very strong power pack fragrance. Being a ladies fragrance, that is very rare, all right, for me, right? So opening, let me show you the spray, right? This is where I got my 1 million. This part is empty, so let's show you the spray, right? Right, I went with 2 sprays, okay, because I really love the smell of this. Hangs on forever. And one funny thing, if you think 1 million is a beast of a fragrance, this one will beat the current formulation of the 2015 formulation of 1 million. That's wrong, my friends, yeah? So what do I get? For the sprayer, 10 out of 10, very good sprayer. Yep, the typical, very beautiful green apple note. It's the right from the word go, green, but fruity green apple. Absolutely, it's there's another name for this. I think I forgot the name of that apple. Granny Smith apple. Not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, green apple right up top, just like DKNY, Be Delicious. That kind of green, but much more posh. And then the kick of pepper. It's a bit spicy, but nothing to burn your nose. You cannot cook steak with this fragrance. Not that kind of pepper, all right? And then a little bit of floral. I never smell freesia, but yes, this touch of floral, fruity, as well as pepper cake on the top. Very nice opening, very bright. Moment you spray this on, whole room would be filled with the perfume. Easily, all right? Very lovable, very posh, elegant opening, all right? This one's gonna stay with your skin for at least half an hour or so. Doesn't disappear very, very fast. So the green apple stays, the fruitiness stays. You can imagine, like, and the thing is, since the opening is very, very pleasant, you know, you would want it to stay, which is why 30 minutes I think is a very good, 30 to 40 minutes opening top note is good for this fragrance. Yep, okay. So the dry down from my experimentation, I got in the center. Really, it goes more on in the opening because the pepper cake and the green apple. You feel like this is gonna be unisex fragrance, which is why I enlisted this as a unisex fragrance. And I think guys can pull it off very nicely, despite the floral. Because if you know Fahrenheit and few other fragrances like Disquired, Rocky Mountain, few other fragrances which has the violet, whatever, you know, floral notes in it. This could be one of them, because this one also carries the note of sandalwood and incense and suede leather and cedar, very manly notes, right? So the center, the mid, it gives you those floral bouquets, mix of rose, heliotrope, jasmine, hibiscus, and violet. So from these few notes, I am familiar with rose for sure. I know jasmine very well. I know hibiscus and violet, these four flowers. Heliotrope, not quite sure if I smelled it. I have to check it again, but definitely the center comes a bit more feminine. So starts like bit unisex and then going slowly on the ladies perfume side. This is where you're gonna feel like perfect evening wear. Think of France, Paris, dating, women with classy dress, cocktail dress, shawl around them. That's when this starts smelling beautifully ladylike and elegant, all right? So good, like good old days from the house of Lacoste back in the days, 2000s. Good days of perfumery. This, perfect, okay? So the last one, the very base, it's gonna get more take on the cedar side. Cedar, the suede, as I mentioned, not so much leathery like. There is some sort of leather, but it would be more like a feminine leather, bit softer side, like sweet at the same time, bit green, as well as like incense, and I'm not sure if it has tonka bean, because the sweetness carries on for a very long time. It's a light sort of sweetness, not sickeningly sweet. It takes that turn like feminine, classy, strong, but not pungent or overpowering. It doesn't get sickening as well. It gets more onto the, you know, formal, evening wear, that kind of a scent, right? It gets to very posh feel towards the dry down, right? And this is where the base, the guys would feel like, yeah, damn, this is where I feel this could be my fragrance as well, right? So yeah, a little bit of sandalwood, bit vetiver in it. I'm not sure, it's not listed, but I think there's some vetiver, some green grass feel to it. If you know Carolina Herrera 212 VIP men, got vibe from this, all right? Kind of like in the same genre. So yeah, so for presentation, I gave this 8 out of 10, right? Longevity is very good. I'm very impressed with this. I spray this on my pillow. Oh God, I can smell it whole night and the next morning, right? So if you're looking for a good ladies fragrance and gifts, look into this. 10 out of 10. I'll give this 10 out of 10, right? Projection, very good projection also. 10 out of 10. You're gonna get surprised because of the points I'm gonna give this fragrance, all right? Not because this is my girlfriend's fragrance, because it's a good fragrance. This is one of my favorite fragrances of all time, right? Smell wise, 10 out of 10. I love the smell of this. From the bottle itself, on my skin, on my clothes, they smell different in everywhere. All right, I forgot to tell you how many sprays. You don't need that many sprays of this. You need 2 to 3 sprays. Neck, if you're a dude wearing on your shirt, yeah, okay. 1 on your hand, tap. 3. Ladies, go 1 on your neck, somewhere in the side, because what I really believe, the blood flows and keeps this area most warm in the body. So this is where it develops very nicely, gives you the best projection from the neck and the performance as well. And guys would love to smell this on the side of your neck, one on your shawl or whatever scarf you're wearing, and one maybe, I don't know, somewhere in the chest, I don't know, somewhere like on the exposed skin, right? That will hold much better. So one spray on the clothing, two spray on the skin, anywhere you like it, it's your call. But don't wear it here, because when you wash your hand or even here, it's gonna go away with the water and soap. All right. For the compliments, I think this is gonna garner a lot of compliments. Just my opinion, if you're wearing this, highly likely gonna get compliments. 10 out of 10 for compliments. Unisex, 10 out of 10. Guys, girls, both can wear it, right? It's going dangerously to this perfect 10 out of 10 kind of score, right? We'll see, right? So the next one is versatility. Age-wise, 10 out of 10. Anyone can wear this, even though it smells a little bit of mature scent, but younger ladies, younger guys can definitely wear this. And I think if you can get it for discounted price, you can keep it in your purse, bag, or even gym. It will make a very good gym scent, all right? Because it's not very heavy on musk or vanilla, very light sort of green, floral, and little bit of incense makes it last very long, all right? For the seasons, I think this is built for hotter, more towards the hotter time of the year, but definitely can be used in the cooler weather also, but not maybe extreme cold. So 9 out of 10, all right, for that fact. Originality, did I smell something like this before? Yeah, I think so. I told you just now, 2 VIP men from House of Paco Rabanne. Yeah, Paco Rabanne, right? So I smelled something like this before, bit of green, bit of longer lasting, bit grassy, bit floral, but I feel the signature Lacoste from this line, it's evident in this, right? So if you know Lacoste Puram, if you like that one, this one smells as nice as that. So 9 out of 10 for that originality, okay? For Hall of Famer, maybe. Why am I saying maybe? Because many of the people I have seen, they use this. Many of the ladies I see read notes and then their views from Fragrantica, and I see many ladies love this fragrance. They mostly favor this. It has more likes than hates, right? So maybe Hall of Famer. If you ask me if I would put it, I would put it as a Hall of Famer fragrance, because this is a solid fragrance from ladies, right? Nothing sickeningly sweet, nothing is a bit different from the typical generic scents. Yeah, for me, maybe, right? Overall mark, I'm gonna give this 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna be hesitant to say, because I love this so much, right? So girls and guys, if you are looking for something different from your, typical fragrance lines, right? Whatever is coming out, want a change of pace, look into this fragrance. It will serve you very, very well. And the 50 ml juice is gonna last you a very long time, because you don't need to overspray yourself. That is a good thing. Another good thing about this is you can carry it in your purse. You can use it for summer mostly. You can use it for casual. You can use it to carry on your purse and your gym bag. And then it's like a, what do you call how to say, great evening scent. That's what I feel. Daytime you can use it. It will project very nicely. But evening wear, a little bit classy, you can wear this, right? So my score for this is 10 out of 10. So guys, thank you for watching, and next I think I'm gonna do one of my casual fragrances, but cheaply priced, but very good fragrance in my opinion, very good quality fragrance. All right, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but the next fragrance is gonna be Perry Ellisem. You can see the juice level gone down significantly, right? And I love this juice, and I'll tell you why, all right, in my next review. So I hope you watch it. Thank you for liking and watching, and if possible, give a thumbs up to the video. It will help me, all right, and it will inspire me to do better work in future. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a very nice day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.